Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Virgo Vibes Podcast. This will be episode number 6. I don't know if it's going to come out in February. Like I said in my last podcast, I missed January and I want to make it monthly, and so I was thinking of putting out 2 in February to kind of make up for it. But maybe I'll do like early March and then a second one in March and something like that. Again, like I say in every video, I live in a dorm and there are going to be sounds like slamming doors and, moving furniture and people talking, and there's really nothing I could do about it. But today I'm actually doing my nails while recording this podcast. I'm doing them a cute yellow color. It is by Paparazzi and it's called Butter Him Up. But we don't do that. We don't butter men up. We just have them work for us, No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So anyway, normally I would actually listen to Polina Baragova's podcast on Sundays when I do my nails. However, she didn't upload today, so I was like, well, I was going to record my own podcast anyway, and I feel like I can do this at the same time. So hopefully I can multitask without taking weird pauses. We're going to see. But anyway, how are you guys? Hope you're doing well. I have a lot. I don't really know how much I'm going to say or how long this episode is going to be. I'm going to try to keep it between 30 and 40. I try not to go over 40 because that's really long, but we're going to see. And so basically, today's podcast topic is, and I've thought about this for a while, is why I make and cancel plans. So I'm a Virgo sun, and I'm actually a Sagittarius rising and a Scorpio moon. I am on CoStar, so I could look at my whole chart. I just don't have it out right now. But those are the important things. If you know astrology, you know that those are the 3 things people think about most. So I think my Sagittarius rising saves me from the kind of boring aspects of being a Virgo. However, it does kind of maybe lead to me doing that making and then canceling plans thing. So in the moment, I'll have an idea. I'll be like, okay, so technically I'm free a certain day and I could totally see this person, get food with this person, whatever. But then the day before, something comes up and I'm just like stressing and I'm like, wow, I have a lot to do. And like you realize like you want to sleep in, or you realize it requires commuting and putting on an outfit and maybe makeup and talking and conversing and coordinating, and like I made plans with a friend and we both ended up having to cancel. And yeah, like that was just like one thing. I kind of like knew that was going to happen. I don't know why I even made the plans in the first place, but that was one example of one. A lot of the times it's like food. It's hard for me to make plans for food unless it's like breakfast or brunch. I get a lot of dinner anxiety, so I prefer going out for brunch or lunch because it's just more manageable for me. I don't really get hungry at night, so that's my situation. But for example, last week, so today is Sunday, February 23rd, and last week I basically tried to make plans like every single night. Like Monday night, I was like, okay, we're going to visit my friend where she works. And she works at like, I think a restaurant. And like, we're going to go have fun. And then Tuesday, I was going to go see a movie with friends. And then Wednesday, I was going to have friends come to me and we would go out, try to do something fun near my dorm. And then Thursday, I knew I babysat, so I couldn't possibly make plans. And then Friday and Saturday, I was like, yes, I'm going to have fun. I actually stuck to the Friday and Saturday plans, although both of them kind of pissed me off in the end. But it's fine. You get over it. No regrets. You can't really have regrets. Although I do have some from this weekend, but you live and you learn and you move on. And it's kind of like when you eat something non-vegan, you can't beat yourself up about it because it's in the past and you already did it. And all you could do is just keep being vegan, what are you going to do? Stop? Obviously not. So, if you didn't know, I'm vegan. If this is your first time listening to this podcast, hi, I'm Elizabeth. I'm 20 years old. I'm a New York City college student, and I'm vegan, and I'm studying media and acting and all things like that. Anyway, so what was I saying? Vegan. Oh yeah. So like some regrets, but like anyway, let's take it back to when I was first gonna go out and like do things with friends. So Monday, I woke up late. I woke up at like noon, I think. Something like that. And then it's like by the time my day gets started, in the mornings, I wake up, I stretch, I brush my teeth, I usually shower. And then so all of that takes at least an hour. And then I have to go through all of my emails for acting and like YouTube videos and whatever. So that takes another like hour. So like by the time I start like my first task of the day after my morning routine, especially if I like eat or something, breakfast, like I will have only like basically my morning routine takes a couple hours, especially if I sleep in and it's like I have the day off. So that was my situation. And so it's like my day started around 2 on Monday, and then I was like, there's no way we can go out, because it's like then I only have a few hours to do stuff, because then it's like some people get ready around 7, go out, get there at like 8, stay for like an hour, like whatever you do. So it's like so much effort picking an outfit. So then my friend and I were like, let's not go because we have class tomorrow. Let's be responsible. So we were responsible. Didn't go. And then for the movie the following night, my friend was like, yeah, like they chose a time in a theater that just did not work for me at all. I was like, it's so far and that's so late. So I was like, hey, no, I'm not going to do that. Also, it was like money. It's like, well, I think apparently it would have been $6, but like, I don't know. The effort of like going out to like all the way in a place where I don't live in Manhattan, like it's far, especially at night, transit doesn't run as much. I'm having a bit of an issue with my ring finger right now. I basically finished the first coat, but when it like smudges and you're trying to perfect it. Okay, cool. I think I kind of did that fine. Okay, I'm gonna let this one dry a bit. So then I was just like, hey, I'm not going, but like, see you soon. And then Wednesday, I do this thing where it's like I loosely plan with friends that like I feel like they're not even gonna remember anyway. And then if I in the moment don't want to go, I like don't even reach out, and I kind of just wait to see if they reach out. And normally if I feel like they wouldn't remember anyway, then they don't reach out, and then stuff happens. So, yeah, basically I like originally made plans Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I didn't do any of them. And then I babysat Thursday, and then, Friday and Saturday I went out. And I'm like making, like right now I'm like talking to a friend who wants to, she has like a concert, and one of my friends is going, and like we're in the same class, and it's like, oh, like I could totally commute with them. But then it's like in the moment, and am I going to feel like, oh no, I'm going to miss out on class? Like, am I going to miss an important material or discussion? I have this like weird thing where I never want to miss class. I feel like I'm not going to know what's going on, and then I'm going to like fail the next assignment. So even when I was sick in like high school or middle school, I like never missed school because I was like, I'm going to stress out. And TBH, I pretty much stick to that. I like don't like missing class. I sometimes like hold my pee if I have to go to the bathroom. And I just wait till like we get a break, or the professor's like lets us out, like something like that. So I'm like kind of loosely planning to do that, but then it's also like, is that going to happen in the moment? I don't know. Knowing me, I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel like I'm going to want to go, so I might as well. But then it's like, will I have regrets? Come on, I don't know. Gosh. Also, I've had a cough for like a month. Please let me know how I've had this cough for a month. Pretty sure it was a month ago that I got sick, so. And I got better exactly right before classes started, which was, this is about to be my this is about to be my 5th week of school. Let me check. 1, 2, 3. Wow. So I got better right around when school... Oh, no. I got better exactly 3 weeks ago is when I started feeling better. So I've had the cough probably for like 4 weeks. Yeah. Okay, so I've had a cough for a month. Let me know if you can relate. Everyone and their mothers kind of died in January. I feel like end of January, early Feb. Coronavirus, just kidding. I think it was just a bad cold season. So yeah, this is why I make and cancel plans. Basically in the moment, I'm like, oh my God, yes, that's so fun. But then the day comes up, I maybe had a long day. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep. And then I'm just like, I literally like, how will I be happy, So it's like, I think about like, how do people go out both Friday and Saturday? Because like I did that. But at the same time, it's like, I only got 4 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep last night. And I feel like I barely do homework these days. I do, as, most people in college do. I've been like bullshitting stuff. I actually am procrastinating doing a reading right now by painting my nails. But I am making health and self-care a priority. So it's honestly like a good way to procrastinate. If I procrastinate, it's usually with like good and productive things. Like I'll shower before I do something, or I'll eat because you have to eat, or I'll work out. That's been a thing recently. I've been working out a lot, I would have said follow me on Instagram, but like I don't post working out on there. Instagram is very like, I take it very professionally, but also like kind of funny. I play with like astrology a lot on Instagram with like reposting things to my story that have to do with, horoscopes. Guys, I hate when nail polish applies badly and like low-key that's happening. So I think it's the polish. It's not me, because I'm pretty successful with like other nail polishes. So yeah. Wow, I'm getting a lot of notifications. Wow. Anyway, so I am, let's see, how do I put this? I'm 20. I think you guys know that. I basically just said it earlier in the podcast. And I never really had fun. Like in high school, I didn't have enough friends that I would do anything crazy. My parents were really strict back then. And then we kind of all went to college, and my parents got busy with their lives, and we got busy being, full-time college students. They kind of let us, do our own thing. We moved out, dormed. When I say we, I mean like my sister and I. I have 2 sisters, but yeah. So I never really did fun stuff, and like I was still very timid and shy. I was like kind of considered shy and quiet in high school, and that really changed when I came to New York City and I came to college. But, like, it was still a transition my first semester. And I also, like, wasn't really going out a lot or anything because I just, like, didn't believe. I honestly didn't really, like, I wasn't into that. Like, I was like, oh, like, I just wasn't experienced with that stuff and stuff like that. And I was just, like, really focused on doing well in school because I got really just, like, oh, my God, like, I can't lose my scholarship or else I lose everything. So I just wanted to adjust because I thought college would be really hard, and honestly it is, but it's so much better than high school. It's so freaking fun too. So then I didn't really quote unquote have fun until literally end of like second half of spring semester my sophomore year, because that's also when I quit my job. I started doing acting stuff, started talking to more people, met friends, really bonded with friends, like started doing fun stuff instead of just like I just would always say no. Like I would always stay home, super lazy now. And like I would like, because every time I would do something quote unquote fun, I would feel guilty and like I should have been productive. But now I feel like I'm past all the annoying classes that I have to like do a lot of homework for, and I'm comfortable with my GPA that like I don't mind not doing things as hardcore as I was doing it freshman and sophomore year. And like fall 2019, I really branched out, met people, had fun. And I am continuing that this semester. However, I'm also like making career moves and networking and doing all of that jazz and trying to keep it really balanced. Like not only am I still doing YouTube and this podcast and taking pictures on Instagram and I still have my Tumblr queued and growing, and I'm still, when I can, I'm doing acting stuff. When I can. It's very busy this semester. I'm doing an internship. If you guys watch my videos, or maybe I even mentioned in my last podcast, I have an internship now, so I'm doing that. Actually, like, trying out vegan restaurants and talking to people, having fun. I'm so tired. Talking on my Sunday nights, like, I am so exhausted. I told you guys I got 4 hours of sleep, but, like, so exhausted. And I'm just getting so sleepy from talking. And so, yeah, I'm really keeping it balanced. I'm actually working out as well. I have a consistent routine. The one thing I am sacrificing this semester is sleep, which is sad, because if you know me, you know I get my 8 hours of sleep. But I really started drinking coffee last semester. Last spring I started, but I didn't really do it that much. And then, because I was still getting sleep as well last semester. Wasn't really going out that much either. I wasn't socializing too much. I kind of had coffee for fun here and there. And then last semester I wasn't really doing that much work, so I didn't need, like, I had time to sleep basically. And then this semester, sleep is hard to find. So I drink it kind of a lot. I had coffee today. It was really not good. It was from Dunkin'. It was a small Americano, and the cup was a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, which is fine. It was $3.80 after tax, and I got it with almond milk and mocha swirl, and it didn't even taste sweet. It tasted bitter. Maybe I should have gotten, like, a hot latte instead of an Americano. But then, at the end of the day, the mocha just ended up being at the bottom of the mug. So it was kind of just not mixed. And it was also very much so not warm. And I ordered, like, food for lunch because I was at my internship. And it took 70 minutes from when I placed the order. Maybe 75, to be honest. And I ordered fries and a salad, and the salad the salad was fine, but the fries were not warm, and I was just disappointed. But yeah. Am I I always wonder, like, am I a bad person? Am I just not able to have fun when I quote unquote make and cancel plans? Because, like, I don't know, I just feel like there are people who, like, hang out all the time, do stuff all the time, but I think it's because they're not doing schoolwork as much as I am used to doing. Like, because when I do it, I, like, completely focus on it. Again, like, I try not to bullshit. This semester I started bullshitting, so that's why I, like, catch me barely doing homework ever. I used to have days last semester where I would, like, spend the whole entire day doing homework, and now if I, like, am doing I have to leave my dorm at least once, unless it's really cold out. Like, sometimes that is what stops me, but, cold urticaria vibes. I really don't know if I have anything else to say. I kind of just wanted to make the Why I Make and Cancel Plans podcast episode today, because I have a whole list of, like, podcast episodes I want to film, ideas, whatever, and I haven't really, I haven't gotten through all of them yet, just because it's rare when I find a quiet time, a good chunk of time to just, like, talk, and I want to feel passionate about it. And, like, last week was one of those weeks where I made a bunch of plans and then, like, canceled them. However, I did, like, 2 photo shoots, I babysat, like, those are non-school related things that I did and I committed to. And then I did go out on Friday and Saturday. I just ended up leaving early both nights compared to my friends that I was with, which is fine, because it's like I should, what's it called? I should be listening to myself and prioritizing myself, as you guys should as well. I'm trying to remember what my last episode was about. Updating on stuff. Grinding, maybe. Yeah, I feel like every semester you sacrifice something, and for me it's sleep this semester. My very first semester, fall, I guess I sacrificed making money, I would say. My following semester, I sacrificed friends, like my second semester of college, because I was just dedicated to my partner at the time and school. My third semester, I sacrificed friends, also self-care as well. I wasn't really practicing self-care. My 4th semester, I sacrificed, I guess, friends, too. That's when I was breaking out of the shell for friends. Last semester, I wasn't making money, so there was that, I guess. And then this semester, I'm sacrificing sleep. So it all varies and depends. But, yeah, I'm currently waiting for my nails to dry. I did all of the yellow, I did 2 coats of yellow, and then I did my 1 coat of top coat, and they don't look too bad. They're just I thought it was going to be a cute pale yellow. It's kind of like a chick yellow, like a legal pad yellow, and it kind of bothers me. I thought it was going to be a little cuter, but alas, what am I going to do? Let me see if I have anything else to say before I wrap it up. Also, I try really hard now with, I don't wear makeup per se every day, but I always am. Nowadays, actually, I'm wearing concealer because I'm so sleep deprived, but I always curl my lashes, do Vaseline, do clear lash mascara. I like doing some concealer if I need to. I brush my brows. Sometimes I fill them in. I use clear brow gel and lip gloss. And sometimes if I'm feeling it, I'll do a little bit of highlight. I'm so sleepy. But yeah, that's my... Okay, do you guys want to hear my neck crack? Because I'm about to do it. Oh, my entire shoulder decided to crack as well. There we go. It's so nice. Yeah. So basically, I make plans because, 1 or 2 days ahead, I'm like, yeah, that'll be fun, I'll do it. But then day happens, I'm so tired, I'm thinking about the next day and how I have to do XYZ and I cancel. But I also still some plans stick. Last week, I guess half of them stuck, I guess. Which isn't too bad, I don't know. I hope you guys found something relatable in this. Let me know if you're also balancing a lot or if you do the same thing. Is this a Sag thing? Sag rising thing? Is it the Virgo in me being why would I ever have agreed to this in the first place and then just canceling it? I don't know. I try not to be flaky. I don't think I've ever been flaky because if I've ever had to cancel, it's someone who it doesn't really affect their plans. I was just an additional person or it didn't really matter that much anyway. So it usually ends up working out. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. This is again, either the bonus episode. I think, we'll say this is the bonus episode going out either late Feb. No, it's actually going to be early March. And then my next one, my 7th. Yeah, because this is episode 6. My 7th episode will go out at the end of March. And then I'll start doing once a month again. Thank you guys for listening. This is available on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Bro, I did not know it was available on Apple. Freaked me out in the best way possible. So have a lovely, lovely night. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. I will talk to you guys in my next episode or see you in my next video on YouTube at Elizabeth Jankovic as my name on YouTube. Have a good night or a good day, and I will talk to you guys very soon.